Hey, so this is going to be a little bit more of an informal video, which you can tell with the mic stand. This is just going to make the audio sound better. This is permanent. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with my hands though, but today I wanted to talk about a recent announcement I saw on Twitter that should have made me very excited. I should have been like, whoa, this is insane. This is like a childhood dream come true. And instead I was hit with a pretty massive wave of disappointment. And that's the announcement that LEGO is officially partnering up with Nintendo to make Zelda sets. Now this isn't their first partnership. They had like those Mario sets that they've been doing for a while and some Animal Crossing sets, but in the back of my mind I was always like, where's Zelda? Come on, I need the Zelda set. But it finally got announced. It's a 2-in-1, so you can either build it like the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree or the Breath of the Wild one, which I was a little confused because like Breath of the Wild is so old at this point. Like, why are they still doing stuff based on that game? Like, I know it's a popular game and everything, but like, I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom is already getting sidelined and it's been out for what, less than a year? But you know, when I saw it on Twitter, I was really excited because I was like, whoa, they finally did it. I've heard rumors about this and I think it got leaked because I was looking in my gallery and I was like, why do I have a picture of this set from like a year or two ago? Immediately, my first question when seeing it wasn't like, oh my god, what's included? What play features does it have? Or like, what are the references? My first question was immediately, what's the price? Because LEGO have this reputation, this well-deserved reputation of being expensive. And if I were to guess, I would have guessed like 150, 200 max, because it's a big set, but it's not like massive. I have this like huge Batwing. It's probably the most expensive set. I'm not trying to flex here. I'm trying to prove a point about this, but this is gonna sound like me flexing. So I have this massive like Batwing set from the 1989 movie, and that costs $200 at launch. And to me, that's a ludicrous amount of money to spend on a LEGO set. Because that's like video game console money. That's phone money. But I finally saw the price. $300. I want this set, but I do not have, like, I have no intention of buying it. Because if you do the math for just 1 second, you'll realize how horrible this deal is. Because you can buy on GameStop right now, I looked this up before we did this, you can buy a Switch Lite pre-owned for $170, a copy of Breath of the Wild for $45, and then a copy of NSO with the expansion pass that comes with Ocarina of Time, and you know, like Majora's Mask, the original Zelda, Link to the Past, Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, Minish Cap. All of that is still less money with tax than the LEGO set. So it's insane to me that they would charge this much. Like, that's such a high amount, and they haven't announced anything else other than, hey, it's just this one set. This is all you get, and it's a 2-in-1. So it's like, if you want the Ocarina of Time one and the Breath of the Wild one, it's not like they're two separate things in one set. You have to build one and then take it apart and build the other. Which reminds me of this one LEGO set that was at my work for a while. That was this pyramid, and it looked so cool. And then I realized, wait a minute, this is not the full pyramid, like the 360, all 4 sides, 5 sides, sorry. I failed geometry. It's just half of it. It's just the cross section. And to complete the pyramid, you need 2 sets and just smash them together. I don't know. It's so annoying because I can see the answer being like, the licensing fees are too expensive. As a whole, like, this is gonna be a collector's item, but it still just bothers me. It's just, like, I understand the reasoning behind this stuff, but it bothers me so much, especially because collector's editions of Legos always feel like, I don't know if this is a recent thing, but it always feels like Lego sets nowadays use too many pieces in a very inefficient way. Like, I have the Sonic Lego set, like the Green Hill Zone one, and for each checkerboard of Green Hill Zone, instead of just like a 1x1 brick, there are 2 1x1 plates stacked on top of each other, which doesn't sound like a lot until you realize most of the set is you building these fucking little checkerboards, and that's doubling the piece count. Like, at that point, it could have just been like a stick, like this could have been a memo, bro. Like, what? I don't know. I'm just baffled by how expensive this Zelda set is. Like, it's $200 less than what the Death Star was. And I don't know about you, but like, that thing seemed like a behemoth.
That's what she said.
No, we are not doing this bit again. I just did this in the last video. I am not that creatively bankrupt. Let's just move on, okay? I just feel so... I'm so conflicted by this, because on one hand, my brain is like, I want this. And then the like rational working part of my brain is like, I should not support this. I mean, even the NES is cheaper. That thing literally moves. You can crank the TV and it'll move. You can pop the cartridges out, all this stuff, and it's still, the Zelda set's more expensive. Why? Because fuck you. That's all I have to say. I was just very angry about this for no reason in the morning, and I was like, fuck it, I can get a video out of this. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what your favorite Lego set is, which is very weird for me to ask because I'm not a Lego channel. I have no intention of becoming that, but like, I'd be interested. Or just comment what Lego sets you'd want to see, or maybe the most expensive one you've bought, or the one you regret the most. Something along those lines. Comment something. Don't have an argument in the comments like last time. I saw every single one of those. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.